Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that might not sound exciting at first glance, but is actually super important if you're running any kind of serious home lab, NAS setup, or even just trying to keep your gaming PC and monitors safe during power blips. I'm talking about the Eaton 9PX6K UPS with power factor correction. You see, most cheap UPS units out there just slap a battery in a box and call it a day, but that's not how you protect expensive gear. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So what makes this Eaton unit different? Well, for starters, it's a rack-mountable UPS, which means it's designed to sit neatly in your server rack or entertainment center without taking up a ton of floor space. It's not some bulky tower that's going to sit awkwardly next to your TV or get knocked over by your dog. And at around 50 pounds, it's heavy enough to stay put, but not so heavy that you'll regret moving it later. The input voltage range is also really solid. It handles anything from 100V to 240V, so whether you're in the US, Europe, or anywhere else, it's going to play nice with your local power grid. Now, let's talk about why power factor correction matters. Most cheap UPS units waste a ton of energy because they are not correcting the power factor. That means your electricity bill might be higher than it needs to be, and your UPS isn't running as efficiently as it could. The Eaton 9PX6K fixes that by actively correcting the power factor, which not only saves you money on electricity, but also means the UPS runs cooler and lasts longer. That's a win-win in my book. Another thing I really like about this UPS is how it handles power outages. Instead of just switching over to battery power and leaving you in the dark, it actually conditions the power first. That means no sudden surges or drops when the power comes back on, which is a huge relief if you've ever had a power flicker, fry a hard drive, or corrupt a file. I've had that happen before, and it's not fun. This unit smooths everything out so your gear stays safe and stable. The battery life is also impressive. With a runtime of around 10 minutes at full load, it's not going to keep your entire gaming rig running for hours, but it's more than enough time to safely shut down your systems or ride out a short outage. And if you need more runtime, you can always add external battery packs. The unit supports them, so you can extend the backup time to whatever you need. I also appreciate that this UPS has a nice LCD display that shows you real-time stats like load percentage, battery level, and input-output voltage. It's not just some cryptic set of LEDs, you get actual numbers, which makes it way easier to monitor what's going on. Plus, it's got USB and network monitoring ports, so you can hook it up to your computer or network and get alerts if something goes wrong. That's super handy if you're running a server or just want to keep an eye on things without constantly checking the display. Now, no product is perfect, so let me be real about a couple of things. First, this thing is pretty heavy, so if you're not used to moving rack-mounted gear, you might want a second pair of hands to help you install it. Second, while the runtime is great for short outages, it's not a long-term solution for extended power loss. If you're in an area with frequent blackouts, you'll probably want to look into adding external batteries or a generator. All in all, though, the Eaton 9PX6K is a solid investment if you're serious about protecting your gear. It's not the cheapest UPS out there, but it's built to last and designed to keep your equipment safe. If you've got a home lab, NAS, or even just a high-end gaming setup, this is the kind of UPS that's worth the extra money. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the details for yourself.